Hey, I'm revisiting one of my old favorites, Super Mario RPG, because a couple people asked me about the level 3 challenge, which, if you didn't know, means you beat the game with Mario at level 3. Yeah, it's pretty tough, but I've done it a couple times on my game cart, and figured it would be nice to do a visual walkthrough for others, so I'm doing it on Emulator, so I can skip this stuff, but more importantly, I can make it so I only have to fight bosses once, because the thing I hated the most about doing it on the cart was that you had to fight bosses 5 to 10 times. I think I fought Johnny 20 times, because you have to, at a certain point in the game, just stop gaining experience, and you have to lose that egg game deliberately. Wow, that was bad timing. You have to lose that egg game deliberately, and it's just luck, so I'm going to use save states there when I get to that point. Now, I'm pretty sure people have already done videos on this, but I could care less. A lot of this is timing, just in case you didn't notice yet. Well, you wouldn't notice because you beat this part of the game no matter what, but if a lot of it's going to be based on timing, so if you suck at that, just don't even try this yet. Go back to the original, fight some bosses, and try and block their attacks, because that's what a lot of this is going to be, especially for the early part of the game. Yep, she's with Bowser. Just kidding, you don't know the plot, buddy, do you? And I don't need to save. I'm too good for saving. Well, maybe I'll save, but later, not now. He talks fast, doesn't he? Oh yeah, it's just the emulator. Whoops. Okay, that was lame, I admit. I'm sorry. We're missing all these wonderful little cutscenes. How disappointing. Whoa, I just pushed the wrong button. In case you can't tell, I'm using ZSNES. That's the best emulator for Super Nintendo in my opinion. Always choose Of Course I Do here, so you can keep that mushroom. Because you can always just go to the bed to heal your 1 HP loss right here. Now you have 4 mushrooms, and pretty soon full HP. Can head on to Mushroom Kingdom, no problems. You're gonna get there at level 1. Now, because this is an emulator and there's a lot of sprites on the screen, it's gonna slow down a little, be a little laggy, but that's alright. We can live with it. Whoops. Now, you want to... Okay, I'm not doing a very good job defending them, but you don't want to gain any experience whatsoever when you're doing this. So if you run into a battle, run away from it. And I can't believe I have not successfully blocked anything yet. Also, get every coin you can get, and don't spend it very much. Like, don't use the shop in the Mushroom Kingdom at all, because you're gonna need every coin you can get later in the game, because you're not gonna get many opportunities to gain them. Most people probably don't need to get that mushroom there. I did, only because I was stupid and had to get in those 2 battles. Alright, this battle is pretty easy. You can beat them in a variety of ways. I choose to just go physical on this one guy, and when the other guy uses Veiler up, just go all jumps on him. You don't have to do it that way, I just choose to. Wow, that was horribly defended. To defend hammer time right, you, okay, let's see if I can do this right here. There you go. You want to wait until the last hammer is going off the screen. That's how you, make it defend for no damage. Now I'm going all jumps on this guy. See? Simple as that. And yep, this hammer is useful. Just equip it. The more important part though is the flowers, because you're going to need as many flower points you can get, just like coins, because your opportunities for getting them are limited. You don't have to go to the shop first, but I always do just so I can get the hidden chests. You don't need to get those either, but they have flowers in them, so that's why I'm getting these ones. Okay, if I can jump up there. There we go. The second one's trickier to get because it's more based on where she's walking than where you're jumping. Oh my goodness. This is the disadvantage of using a keyboard on an emulator instead of a controller. And I don't have a controller, but it's really hard to walk. Like, see, I'm not walking in diagonals, I'm just walking in straight lines. That's just a limitation of the keyboard. Of course, there's a hidden chest in here that you can get. I'll probably miss it because of the keyboard, but I don't know, we'll try. Oh, there we go. You only get one opportunity to get this, in case you didn't know. It's just a frog coin, but if you want to get all the hidden chests, you have to do that. Anyone trying a level 3 quest probably already knows about all stuff, like this mushroom right here, but I'm gonna go over it anyway, just in case you didn't know. There we go. Can speed up from here. I like how he can transform into all those people. Wonder why I can't do that in battle. Now go to the vault, get your 3 chests. If I can talk to him, there we go. I like to do left to right so that you don't have to go to an inn or a bed. You can just pick up your flowers, then restore them on the next chest. Okay, so now we get Mallow, and as I said before, don't get anything from the shop, just go ahead and go on to Bandit's Way. You do need to make a stop here though, because Croco's really hard. He has one unblockable attack, and it pretty much kills you, one hit, so you need the pick-me-up that it gives you right here, just in case. There you go. And now I'm just gonna head on to Bandit's Way.